the majority of the customer we deal with, a lot of it is about looks and feel and design. That's how they buy their kitchens, the curtains. And that's what we're trying to do here. So we're trying to start crossing that barrier from being technology, but actually being more design-led. Yeah, so we got the smaller room, which is our soundbar invisible room, and that's what we use to sell audio and the new invisibles, and show them how amazing the new Sonance invisible speakers are, where we can demonstrate a standard normal Sonance reference speaker versus invisible, so people can really understand that level of steps Sonance have done to creating a new invisible speaker that actually is rivaling a normal in-wall speaker. Then we have the Sonance cinema room, where we use that room obviously to show our Sonance reference series and how great and amazing they are, and you don't need to spend mad money. You can, for 20 grand, you can have a good experience. But what we also use that room for is to take the customer or start of that journey of showing them how cinemas is a difference between having a normal TV to having an immersive cinemascope thing, because that is the whole part of the start of the journey for them to really understand why does a projector actually works better for cinemas than a TV. Because a lot of people say, oh, can I just have a big TV? And then educate them through that. And then we come in here in the Wisdom Experience Room, where it's all about showing them in a living room environment. So taking the cinema experience, but putting it into the living room environment about design and feel and how we can do it. And then we're lifting, at the same time, so we're lifting the step in performance and quality. So they can kind of go from better, best. Yeah. And then we go into the last one, we go into the big Wisdom Theatre, where we wanted to basically bring all the technologies together to perform a fully 11:4:4 immersive experience, where the sound and acoustics comes together, the acoustics and the video comes together as one to give that super immersive experience, where using Wisdom's technology to create a full cinema experience all the rows in the cinema, where that's normally where the biggest problem in most cinemas is the listening experience in the different rows are very different in there. And what we can demonstrate to people, the technologies we use, that actually the whole cinema has the same immersive experience.
So my first project here was to design the Sonant cinema, and it was the first of its kind in our showroom, in that it actually felt like a room that people would have in their own house. Everything before that was fairly cold, and it was more to just showcase kit. Whereas now what we're doing is we're showcasing experiences. People aren't just buying product from us, they're buying an experience. So when people would come in and have a demo of the Sonant cinema, they'd say, I want this exact room in my house. What fabric did you use on the walls? What carpet is this? What colour is it? Where do I buy these cushions? And that's when I realised that for us to really sell cinemas, we had to make the spaces feel like something that would be in their own home, so they can imagine the experience themselves.
Other thing that I would like to mention is it's not only a refurb with regards to the hardware and our technology. Fortunately, our marketing manager, Sophie Graham, is also a budding interior designer, etc. And rather than the design being done by men that really don't have a clue with regards to design.
Some men do.
Some men do. I don't. I'm probably the worst at it. We've actually looked at it because of your clients and end users spending an exorbitant amount of money on their homes. We've made sure that not only has it got the latest and the best technology in the new fit out, but the space is, I think, at a level that your clients, the end user, would be wanting to put in their homes. And that is the feedback we've had from the people that have had the benefit of seeing it already, have said it's the design of the space as much as it is the new technology that we're blown away with.
So they come here and they said, I want that, all of it. The lighting, the floor, the furniture.
Exactly. And we have had a few end users that have come in to see the new Wisdom high-end cinema, but while they were here, they've said, I've got to have the new Samsung wall as well in my home. And we're saying, of course, if you want to have both, we'd love to supply you. Probably the best media room environment I think you can have with the new Samsung wall. We have an audio specialist zone, and we have the facility for outdoor audio as well, so that can be set up for various different outdoor audio systems. And then we have multiple, and we also have a hospitality zone, which is really aimed at anywhere where you serve alcohol or have a bed. I don't know how better to describe that sector of the market, but I do believe it is where you have alcohol or a bed, be it a private members club, a bar, a restaurant. But we are seeing our business increase in that area dramatically, and we have a complete hospitality zone now, because we're finding that a lot of our residential integrators are now, as the world greys everywhere in markets, they're picking up more and more work in that hospitality sector. And I think we're very well suited to work with you as an integrator to deliver those experiences. So we have commercial audio specialists now on our staff to help you design commercial audio systems. So don't be frightened if you have never done it before. Come and talk to us. That's what we're here for. We see ourselves as a value-added distributor. We're here not just to move boxes. We've always set our stall out that we want to be able to support you from end to end, and be there to help in any way possible.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Click below to subscribe and be sure to follow Inside CI on Twitter, Facebook and Google+.